This is a MacBook Air. Model is a A1465. Customer want to update the computer to a new system, but it has a password and the customer doesn't know it. This is the chip that has the password. This is the EEPROM. So let's take it from the board. There is very small components around it, so just be a little bit careful when removing it. Yeah, the chip, it has a big ground under it, so it's gonna require a little bit heat. Alright, so we are going to put it in the reader and we're going to read the program that the chip has, and we're going to make a copy to save it in the computer for safety. Like in case if anything happen, we always can get back the old program. I'm going to use this BIOS programmer or EEPROM programmer. This is just a couple bucks, you can buy them. And we are going to solder the chip to here. We'll be sure the chip is in the center of the square. Because there is a big ground here. If we put it like just close to one side, we may touch the pen to the ground. And we can check to be sure that's not shorted. So these pens are not shorted. Okay, yeah, it's not shorted. Alright, let's put it in the computer. So we're gonna plug the reader to the computer. So this is the program to read the chip. I'm gonna go to detect. The chip is already connected to the computer. And we see here is give us two options. Is it BV or FV? Both of them they work, so we go to the first one. So you don't worry about this error here. And we are gonna go to read. So we are gonna read the file and remove the password from it, clean the chip, then reprogram it with the new file. So now, before it was completely just F. When you see two F's, mean that sector is empty. But now we have some codes and we can see them here. So the program is going to verify the copy that is showing here with the copy that's in the chip. Yeah, the same way to flash the EEPROM for the computer, for the PC, or for TV, DVDs, Blu-ray, and all the other devices. So here it's telling us is the same. It's mean we have the good copy. So we are going to save this copy. We give it A1475. So here, that's our file is here. And we're gonna go to HXD, this program here. You can search for it. The hex editor. This is to change the hex files. And we drag this one and we go to search. we go to $sign and capital SVS. Here it's telling you where they find that $sign SVS. So there is two places. So let's go to the first one. So the first one, there is a big codes here. So all the way to here. And let's go to the second one. The second one, it has just this line here. So we want the big one, this one here, and we're gonna select, we go a little bit over the SVS. We be sure that we select all these codes. Till we see again F and Y. This sector is empty. This is the passcode. So this sector here, we want it to be empty. And we're going to go to edit, and we're going to go to fill section, and we're going to write two F's, capital F's. We want the F to be here. Then we go OK. So now all that space that it has the codes, now it has F and Y's, it means it's empty. So we have the copy, the locked copy is here, and we want another copy, but we have to keep this copy untouched, so we can use it anytime we need. So we're going to go to save as. Beside lock, we're going to put unlock or clean or whatever you want, and we select desktop. So here we have the copy that has the password. This copy doesn't have the password. So this copy still has the same serial numbers because this copy is from the same laptop. If you get any other copy, you may need to add the serial number, but you're going to need to use this program here. And this program is going to allow you to search for the serial number, where the serial number is saved in the file, and you grab that address, you search for it here, then you change it here. So we already saved it, so we go back to the programmer, this one here. We are going to go to empty the apron. So we are going to completely clean the apron. Yeah, the cleaning process is a little bit slow. We wait for it till it's done, then now we go next. So it said here the chip is being empty, and we check if it is empty. It means we're going to go to read again, and if we have all F's and Y's here, it means our chip is clean. Our chip is clean, and we need to put a new program on it. We flash it with the clean copy of the firmware. So here in this program, the empty sectors, they show dots, but in the hex editor, the empty spots, it show like Y or the it look like the yen the Japanese currency symbol. Okay, the chip is empty. Yeah, nothing on it. And we are going to go to open. And we are going to go to our the program that we removed the password from. We go open, you can see the codes, and let's go to right. So I'll start writing the codes. After that, we solder back the chip to the board, and we shall be good. Yeah, if you want to search for a clean copy, and so this the motherboard number is 820-00164-A. And you may buy the chip from eBay, like already programmed for your specific board. Some sellers, they ask you to send them the serial number so they can add your serial number to it. Okay, it said here both copies are the same, so our chip is ready. So I put the board in the computer, but I didn't install the SSD drive yet. And I'm going to tell you why. So right now I'm just going to turn on the computer and see if I can access to the boot menu. Already here the computer is going on. So let's plug it. We push the power button for a little bit till it's go off. And we push the option button, and we have the boot menu, and now it's trying to boot from the internet. So you can see it's trying to do recovery from the internet. If we put back the old hard drive and we boot the computer, sometime, it's not all the time, but sometime the hard drive, it will restore the password to the EEPROM, and we back to the same situation. So when you remove the password from the EEPROM, you're gonna need to do a new installation before you boot from the SSD drive, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, the system is being installed, and that's all for this video. See you again.